Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. On my channel I do beauty related videos. For today I am doing a review. So I picked up the I Heart Revolution Cinderella palette. This is their little Disney collection that they did. They had 3 palettes that came out that I'm aware of. We have obviously Cinderella. We have Beauty and the Beast. We also have Princess and the Frog. They come looking like a book basically. Just to let you know, it has blushes, highlights, and then eyeshadows. So if you want to know what I think about this, if it works, is it just a collector's item, or can you actually use it on your face, then stay and watch. So now we have both eyes. Where am I looking? Okay, so now we have both eyes primed. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go into the palette. Yay, it is such a beautiful palette. Here's a little close-up of Cinderella. Basically, I'm gonna insert a little few pictures of what I created. Basically, you know, just the look I first did, because it was a little bit more on the warm side, and then today I'm gonna create something a little bit on more of the cool tone side. This one's Cinders right here, Cinders, and I'm taking my BH Cosmetics brush, and this is a number 10. Use this kind of like a transition shade. It's like very gray. Applying this all over my crease, and usually I don't add transition shades. I always add the darkest shade first and I blend it out with the transition shade. But I just find that when I'm doing browns or black, I like it better when I build it up. I feel like it blends out more, a little bit easier when I do it this way. Oh man, I got some right here. But that actually looks nice. It's a very beautiful gray shade. And now I'm taking the smoky eye brush from Essence. Be picking up Bruno, which is this one, is that gray shade, but it's mixed with brown. So it's kind of like a, not gray, it's kind of like a brown, but a cool tone brown. So I'm just placing it right here in my outer V. Ooh, that's dark. It's almost black, but you can see that hint of brown in it. And I'm gonna go in with that first brush that we used, and I'm not gonna have no product on it. I'm just gonna blend it like this without any product on top. I'm basically letting the leftover product blend out that outer area for me. I have to say the mattes in here are actually pretty nice and very easy to blend, at least to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into Cinders, just grabbing a little bit. So I'm gonna go into Prince Charming. Basically cleaning up a little bit. I'm going underneath my brow bone just to make it pop up a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this brush that we were using earlier and just blending out a little bit. That way I don't have any harsh lines. We're gonna go into Miracles, which is this dark navy blue. For this one, since I'm gonna have it right out here, I don't want to spray it yet. So applying Miracles right here, that way you can see what I'm talking about. I have to be really careful because I just did my makeup. I don't want any fallout. But by the way, look, I use black and gray and well, not black, I use brown. It looks black, and none of it's under my eye. So now I'm applying that navy blue, and as you can see, you can tell it's a shimmer, right? But it's more like a satin. It's not metallic, and that's without wetting it. So the one I will be spraying is the next one I'm gonna use, which is called Ball Gown. Oh my god, I was crazy for this shade. I wanted to use this one so bad the first time I got it. Am I doing this right? Ball Gown. Oh my god. I think I missed. Okay, so I wet it, and it's such a pretty shade. And so now, oopsies. Okay, now I'm just gonna So when I did, the warm tone one was a little bit more on the matte side, and this I'm finally using a shimmer on my lid, and I love it. I love shimmers on the lid. So pretty. I really didn't want to go the blue route, but like, you know, it's Cinderella, you have to do blue. I've used Gus before. I haven't used glass slipper. Let me try to use glass slipper because I haven't tried that yet. Glass slipper. I keep turning it that way. Why? Which kind of resembles the highlighter right here, but it's like a little bit. It's like more of a taupey silver shade. And I'll apply this in the front, see what color I get. Oh, okay. So it's not as dark as I thought it would be. It does give you like a bit of brightness near the eye. So I can definitely use this to like, for my brow bone. It does have a very like taupey feel to it. Oh, it is coming out a little bit gray. I'm gonna go in with Prince Charming and just try to like blend in a little bit of that white in here. Now that I did this eye, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh wait, no, I need to do the under eye, girl. Okay, so I was thinking of using Daydream, which is this beautiful blue underneath the eye, but that's too vibrant and I'm going for something a little bit more neutral. So I'm gonna take Fairy Godmother, which is the matte blue shade in here. But I'm gonna take, hold up. Okay, so I'm taking Bruno, which is here. Yeah, I'm taking Bruno. And then underneath, I'm gonna blend it out with Fairy Godmother. Okay, this one is the BH Cosmetics brush. This is from the Rose Gold collection. So I'm gonna go into Bruno first. Hopefully this isn't still too big. I feel like it's a good size for underneath. And then just blend it out a little bit. That's Bruno. And then I'm gonna go into Fairy Godmother and just tap it on the edges. Can you tell? Wait a minute. I had problems with this one matte shade. Out of all the mattes that I've used, this one feels very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Is that a word? Inconsistent to me. Like I apply it and it feels a little bit patchy on the eye. So maybe for like a transition shade it'd be nice, but on the lid as an overall like, you know, like look at me moment, I don't necessarily like it. I can already tell you I love the blushes, and I can already tell you I don't like the highlights. Should I mix these two together and see how it looks on me? So I'm gonna get a little bit of pink, a little bit of the darker one, and then I'm just gonna tap. Oh, that actually mixed pretty well. Oh, that's a lot. See, the thing is I love blush, but I hate how it just brings so much like attraction to like your pimples areas. I feel like this one's pretty dark. I might have to go over this with powder or something, or should I just leave it? Because I mean, blush does fade, you know. A little bit more blush, brush it on here, and then I'm gonna apply it right here on my nose, on my chin, sides of my skin. Sides of my skin, the sides of my face. What size? What what am I saying? I mean, in the sides of my forehead. I am using this one. This one does sheer out the highlight a little bit, but ooh, hold up, let me go ahead and spray my face. I am using the Vanilla Sugar Raspberry Facial Mist. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Oh, I didn't even tell you the names of these. They're so cute. This is Bippity Boppity Boo. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna use Bippity and then Boo, because the middle one is a little too dark for me. But since this doesn't really give enough like shimmer, you would just see color on me, and I don't like that. Can you even see it? Because I really can't. Like, you see a little bit of brightness, you see a little bit of sheen, but it's, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a highlight. Which in a way, if I wanted to be really subtle, if I just wanted a little bit of brightness here without any shimmer, let's say I had like a pimple and I did not want to highlight that with shimmer or anything, then I guess that would work out. I am mixing it with the gold, but you can definitely see a little bit more of the white. I'm gonna apply a little bit here, a little bit here. Oh, right here. I love applying here. Let's see if it actually applies. Did it apply? For today, I don't really have a lipstick that I feel like is ideal to match this look. Like, I mean, I have a lot of like pink undertone lipsticks, but I'm just not feeling them. They're either too dark, too light, not what I want. I want like a bubblegum pink but like diluted. Oh my god, I didn't tell you my blush names. The blush name is A Dream is a Wish. And I want to say Come True, but like it doesn't say it in there, which is annoying. And then also Waltz, and then Happily Ever After. Okay, so we used A Dream is a Wish and Waltz. That's the one I used on my face. And then I've used this one before, so it's really pretty. These are very pigmented, and this is Happily Ever After. Yeah, I was talking about how I wanted to do my lips, so I'm using these products. This is the e.l.f. Where's the name? Okay, this is their lip liner in natural, but I'm gonna use it kind of like a lipstick, so I'm gonna line and fill it in. Then my end frame. I love how I ask you guys all these questions like y'all could talk back to me. Anyways, I'm gonna go over it with pink, and this is a lip gloss. This is the Milani Enchanting lip gloss. It's number 10. It does have a little bit of a tint, so it's gonna change the color I have on right now. So see. It's really pretty. I feel like it matches the blush. Whoa, I can never speak. I feel like it matches the blush really well. Let me do a little close up for you guys. Okay guys, so that is all for today. Oh my god guys, please tell me the lighting's okay, because I literally forgot to turn on my ring light. Like, it's not a huge difference because, you know, my light's right here from my vanity mirror. It looks nice, but like, I forgot to do an outro. Sorry, the shimmers and highlights were lacking, but the mattes and blushes are where it's at. For a collector's item, it's worth it. For makeup lovers, not so much. It's a beautiful palette, and $20 is a decent price for the Disney name. All right, bye guys.